Hi friends, wonderful morning to all. This is Mahalakshmi from 9th standard. Today I am going to tell you an interesting fact about a tree. The name of the tree is Gaint sequoia. Sequoia engine, Gaint stem or Gaint sequoia, also known as the Gaint redwood and Sierra redwood, Willingstona or simply big tree. A nickname also used on John Mayer is the sole living species in the genus Sequoia and one of the three species of continuous trees known as redwoods, classified in a family of Cupressinaceae in the subfamily of together with Sequoia sempiternans caused redwoods. Drawn redwoods. Giant sequoia exceptions are the most massive trees on earth. The common use of the name sequoia usually refers to Sequoiadendron giganteum, which is known as occurs naturally only in globes of the western poles of the Sierra Nevada mountains of California. The oldest known giant sequoia is 3,200 to 3,266 years old, and it is the genus of Sequoiadendron. The etymology of the genus name has been preserved initially in the Gosmine book by Joseph Whitney in 1868 to be honored of Sequoia 1767 to 1843, who was the inventor of the Chicky Cybery. An etymological study published in 2012 included that Astamanian Stephen L. Lecher is actually responsible for the name. A initiative of Bonist Lecher corresponded with experts in the Cherokee language including Sioux, whom we destroyed. He also released that conceptually the genus would be described in Latin and Suki, meaning to follow, because the number of species per con in the newly classified genus acquainted in mathematical sequence with the others for genera is the soundbird. Lecher thus coined the name sequoia as both of the description of the tree's genus and also no honors to the developments of the advanced. Giant sequoia subspecies are the most massive individual trees in the world. They grow to an average height of 50 to 85 meters, 164 to 279 feet, with trunk diameters ranging of 6 to 8 meters, 20 to 26 feet. Record trees have been measured at 94.8 meters, 3011 feet tall. Trunk diameters of 17 meters, 56 feet have been classified via research figures taken of the content. The specimen known as have the greatest diameter at breast height is the general tree at 8.8 meters, 28.9 feet. Between 2004 and 2016, experiments of coast redwood were found to be have greater trunk diameters than all known giant aquarius. The trunk of coast redwoods papers at long traverse trees that those of the giant aquarius will have more complex texts that maintain larger diameters of the greater heights. The oldest known as giant sequoia is 3,200 to 3,266 years old based on dendrocalynomony. Giant aquarius are among the oldest living organisms on earth. Giant aquaria bank is fibrous, fallowed and maybe 90 centimeters, 3 feet thick at the base of the calametric. The sap contains tanninic acid, which provides scientific proofs for the fire damage. The leaves are 7-inch, oval shaped, 3 to 6 millimeter, 1/8 to 1/4 inch, and long and arrived spectacle of the shots. The giant aquaria research by seed. The giant aquaria seeds are 4 to 7 centimeters long and mature to 18 to 20 months along through the typical remains green and closed long as 20 years. Friends, today now you can know about giant sequoia tree. Tomorrow let me